Good day. Welcome. This is your Daily Med with Lady B. Grace and peace be multiplied to you. Today we look at Psalm 17, verse 7 through verse 17. We'll see where the psalmist asks God to keep him as the apple of his eyes. He says, just as we protect our eyes, so God will protect us. We must not conclude, however, that we have somehow missed God's protection if we experience troubles. God protect us far greater for his purpose, for his greater glory, than helping us to avoid pain sometimes. It is to make us better servants for him. God also protects us by guiding us through painful circumstances, not only by helping us to escape them. So as we look at Psalm 17, verses 7 through 17, the psalmist says, show your amazing kindness and rescue those who depend on you. Use your great power and protect them from their enemies. Protect me like the pupil of your eye. Hide me in the shadow of your wings. Save me from wicked people who are trying to destroy me. Protect me from those who come to hurt me. They think only of themselves and brag about what they will do. They have been following me, and now they are all around me. They watch me, waiting to throw me to the ground. Like hungry lions, they want to kill and eat. Like young lions, they hide easily to attack. Lord, get up and face the enemy. Make them surrender. Use your sword and save me from these wicked people. Use your power, Lord, and remove them from this life. But as for the people you treasure, fill them with food. Give them plenty for their children and their grandchildren. He says, I have done only what is right, so I will see your face, and seeing you, I will be fully satisfied. So, here is David saying, God, just hide me under the shadow of your wings. Let me take refuge in your presence. Keep me like the pupil of your eyes. So the shadow of his wings is really a figure of speech, symbolizing God's protection. He guards us just as a mother hen would guard her chicken. She will take them and put them under her wings. Moses said a similar metaphor in Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 11. So here was David asking God to hide him so that he would be protected in the affectionate shadow of the wings of his God. He knew there he would be safe from all wickedness. He would be safe from those who say, I want to rob everything from you, and at the end of the day, I just want to finish you off by taking your life itself. He said that the hearts of these people were fat. Their hearts have no pity, and they boast about what they are doing. They track him down. They hemmed him in. He was surrounded. Their eyes were intent on him. They were coming for the final blow, the knockdown. He says, when I look at them, God, they are savage as a lion that is just hungry, waiting for its prey. He says, they would slay me. They are like young lions walking or lurking in the bush. They are ready to tear me to shreds. But he says in verse 13 and 14, Lord, you simply must come to my defense. Come to my rescue. Help me. You meet them. You topple them down. You strangle them to the ground, as it is if he were saying. He says, you use your sword to rescue me from the clutches of wicked men. They are not concerned about me. They are concerned about themselves. And so it is that we must understand that the Bible tells us when the enemy is up against us, the weapon of our warfare is not carnal, but it is mighty through Christ to the pulling down of strongholds. And we know the enemy sets up strongholds, and he has all kinds of strategies. But we can call on God to come to our rescue. We can call on him to be our defense. God has given to us more than material things. And we see that the psalmists know that also. We don't want to deceive ourselves when we measure our happiness or our contentment in life by the amount of wealth or the things that we possess. But he is saying here, have a better value system. Don't put riches at the top of our value, but trust God. Don't put power, don't put pleasure, don't put financial security. Don't let these things overshadow us, because the eternal value that we have is the relationship that we have with God. And David knew this, and he had and even wanted a better relationship with God. So the psalmist declared that as far as these people think, they had it all. As far as they are concerned, their interest didn't lie in spiritual things, but it lies in material treasures. And therefore they think they had power, and this is the whole reason why they were getting at the man of God like this. It is enough that we will look upon our Savior's face according to the scriptures, and he is the one who will declare us righteous. He will be the one who will vindicate us even in that day. He is the one who will say, you are not a guilty sinner. And that enough is satisfaction for a child of God. So yes, you might be going through. Yes, the enemy may be upon your heel, but our job is to pray, to ask God to keep us as the apple of his eyes and to guide us under the shadow of his almighty wings. God bless you. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe. It is free. Please like, share, and comment, and continue to visit my YouTube channel, Daily Med with